Hello, hello. And welcome to the first stream of Confinement, a map by TY. This is one of those captive Minecraft-esque maps where we have a world border. And it'll increase in size as we place things on the thing. So that is the deal. This is a 1.14.4 map. It's rated... can't remember what the difficulty was. But it's about 10 hours long, apparently. So here we go. I already looked at the book. There is nothing particularly out of the ordinary in here. Let me just double check I'm locked onto normal. There we go. Survival. Easy, normal, or hard. Only use stuff from chests. No intentionally sequence breaking the map. No entering the nether. No using commands and placing the things on the thing. We'll increase the size of the border. And later walls will increase it more than earlier walls. Place them on the order left, right. Do things in the correct order. Nothing particularly interesting there. Okay. Well, I don't see as that there's too much we can possibly do, apart from fail miserably at parkour a few times. That seems like pretty much the only option here. Up. Jump, and sneak around here. Oh good. This looks like a jump I'll fail a couple of times. Yep, thought so. I am not good at the jumping. Okay. Regen a little bit of health. Try again. Fail again. You know what? Let's just take a couple of blocks. That'll deal with that problem real quick, I think. We can just place a block. It's CTM. Not a parkour map. I can break blocks and place them. There we go. Infinitely easier already. You have a feather. You didn't drop it though. This is real stone. That's cool. I do not have a pick with which to grab any of it yet, but it isn't all fish. I'm not expecting this initial little dungeon to be overly difficult because I don't really have any supplies at all yet. And, yeah, no, exactly. Here it is. Good. Great. Fantastic. And then we'll have access to a nice ladder and we won't have to do any more of those tricky little jumps ever again. Excellente. White wool. Placed. And we've got another block and another block. And we have a ladder. And we have some wood. Fantastic. We have enough wood to make one pickaxe, I think. And not a whole lot else. Crafting table. Pick. I can make a regular axe. That might not be a terrible idea either. Let's do that. A couple more bits of wood hidden back behind the monument. Would a food source be helpful? Do we need one of those? Possibly. But I don't think that we have any food. This grass does not seem to be dropping me any seeds. There we go, there's one. In Captain Minecraft you kind of had to make farms. I don't know if we'll be needing them in this map or not, but no reason not to get them started. Is there any water anywhere around? Not that I can really see. I'll just plonk these somewhere kind of randomish then. Over here looks fine, I think. Not got a whole lot that I can do with that at the moment anyway. That all looks fine. There's nothing else I need to make. That'll do the trick. How far down are we out of interest? 170-ish. So stuff can go down a ways as well. Okay. Should probably be making some stone things as quickly as possible. Because I have the stone. Here's some water. Can I make the water flow down? Do I want to make the water flow down? I think it might be nice. I'd preferably not have it flow everywhere, but... Okay then. The bedrock apparently does not like that. Sure. You have your little freak out over there. That's slightly bizarre. I guess it makes more sense to put the farm over here then. It's not grown at all yet anyway. There we go, progress already. Spawn point beats. Indeed. Indeed, Deneb, indeed. Let's put these and these in here, and then I can make some stone things. Ditch the wooden things already. One stone pick and one stone sword. Let's keep that. Throw these in here. Fantastic. We don't even have to use the ladder anymore. Probably should have brought a block with me though. It's fine. We could make a bow as well. We could make many things. Not being quite as resource-starved as I perhaps expected. We can make a bow already. We can make a bunch more torches. Ooh, we can get beaten up by this skeleton. You drop a whole bunch of useful things. Let's keep that spawner around, I think. Is that iron already? It's the second area. There's already a piece of iron. So, the only thing I'm probably going to use it for is a shield, to be fair. Hey, dude. I didn't actually see that spawner behind me. The creeper one. That is up in a slightly awkward position. Jump. Torch. Do not blow up. Some prismarine walls are now a thing. So many new kinds of wall in 1.14. It is It is a thing. I wanted that coal. But I don't think I'm gonna get it, am I? Yoink it. Run back again. Break that, that. What's in here? Another shield. Okay, good. We don't have to make a shield with the iron. Spare sword, spare pick, more better food, more armor supplies. I guess I'll take that since we don't have anything else. It is better than nothing. Stop skeletons from being able to see you quite as far away. I feel like I have to explain that mechanic every time it comes up because it's not very well known. If you wear a mob skull, it makes mobs of that type see you from slightly less far away. Like that guy. He doesn't care. Not a mechanic that comes up particularly often. But it does occasionally. Okay. We also have enough for all the armor except the helmet. Which may or may not be a coincidence. What's on you? Sharpness 1. Let's just use it, I think. Gets me a couple more of wheat to grow. Not enough light there, apparently. I'm about to make some more torches anyway, so it's fine. Torches, and I could make a furnace, or I could just bring one down from up there. Do that, make a bow. More torches, keep one bit of coal behind it anyway. We can put that in the furnace and smelt probably more charcoal, to be honest. But that. Let's take these blocks with me. Okay, that can go there. Torch can go there. Keep that spawner around. Yeah, having exactly that amount of leather must have been coincidence, because some of it came from mob drops. Hey, buddy. Stop flanking me from behind, please. Okay. More of that. Some more of this water flowing around the place. I'm trying to maybe break some cobwebs with this. It doesn't seem to be working. The water is not going the right way. Let's break it all manually then. Break through here again. That is all gonna flow absolutely everywhere, probably. This was a terrible idea. Let's just block it off again. There we go. Okay, torch. Torch. Break through here. Torch. 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 Drop spider. Okay. Slightly larger room up ahead. More coal. I'm expecting resources to be a little scarcer in this map than they might be usually, which is why I am taking slightly longer to gather up everything. Everything that I can, anyway. Can't get those 2 bits. They are past the world border. 14.2, okay, probably should have checked the chest before I started gathering up all the coal then. More bits of armour, more food, stone axe, and a stone shovel, and let's take the chest as well, why not? Might as well. It's just regular zombies. Yoink that chest, yoink that crafting table, take these furnaces. Alright, I keep forgetting that blast furnaces and smokers are things which exist and I can possibly make. At least the smoker I can probably make relatively easily. Water's all flowing everywhere, weirdly. Let's stop it and restart it again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Circle back all the way around. Where does this water go? A chest. A shield, sharpness 2, unbreaking 2. Nice little secret. Expected it to be more of a shortcut than a secret, actually, but that's even better. Here comes the guy with the ranged weapon. I'm not sure if I want to keep that spawner around. Probably not. Let's just break it. We have other skeleton spawners which are in better positions and which do not have ranged weaponry. So let's just break that. It's a non-ranged skelly. It's a zombie. Okay. Another spawner in the middle. Spiders. Gotcha. What is the one in the middle? I can't quite tell. Skeletons with bows. Like the one a little bit further down that was in the middle. Makes sense. Do not want. Okay, and then here we have sharpness 1, bane 1 sword, a whole bunch more leather, some more food and some more coal. And the orange wool. Probably don't need to ever make a bed. That doesn't seem very necessary in this map, so not too much point taking any more than one of them, really. Back down from here. Kill you. Pick up all the dropped things, and I think we have pretty much everything from this area. There's a little more coal back behind the border we could come back for later if we're short on coal. We should remember that that is an option. But I see nothing else too valuable around. Just coal we can't quite get before we put the thing on the thing. On the spawners. Okay, orange wool. That should give us 3 more blocks room of space. Okay, that is a thing. Sure. Glowstone, lapis, night vision potions I probably won't ever use. And a couple of base building-y things. Is there a spawner up on that platform? Possibly. Or is it down here? More likely. Power 1! Arrows. String. Know that the way forward is through in here, but let's take a look around the outside a little bit more in case there's anything else like that cave, which is interesting. Might be able to pick up a couple more bits of food as well. And more wood. And more spiders apparently. Let's not try and kill the spider with the apples. That is probably not very efficient. Yeah, there's suddenly a whole bunch of everything dropping off the platforms above me. And a chest which I can't actually reach blew up. So that's fantastic. Looks like I'm not getting all those potion materials. All these chests quite yet. Okay. More things. I was hoping to be able to put some stuff into boxes, but maybe dealing with all the things falling down from the sky is more pressing than sorting inventory. Let's just throw a few random things in here. Okay. Can I stop all of the things falling out of the sky, please? Hey. Torches. Sweeping edge 2, sharpness 1. Good luck with that. Torch. Torch. Break that. Place that. Kill you from distance, I guess, because you are in a slightly awkward place. Break that, place that, and now it should all be fairly lit. Lit up enough, anyway. Okay. So there's yellow over there. Stop doing that. Stop blowing up all of my stuff. Okay, can actually get a little bit of that. Before we were even supposed to. I think we're going to lose out on that. So we've not got quite as much furnace fuel. Furnace fuel? Brewing stand fuel. I think we have enough of the important stuff. We are missing sand as well. That is another issue. Do not actually have sand. Do I want to make potions, or do I want to just use that as a weapon? I probably want to make potions. That isn't actually a very good weapon. I've seen better. Okay, then. Actually organising things. Rebuild farm slightly. Let's fill all of this in. At least up to there. Rip these away. Rip that away. I can't remember that all this outside section could be under siege again every single time we place a wall on the monument. More spawners could come into range and start activating. Let's get a crafting table. We already have one. Let's make a couple of doors. Those are rubbish doors. That is not how you make doors. Okay. Do that. Place the doors. Actually have a safe-ish building to enter and leave. What is in you? A whole bunch of stuff. Good. I like stuff. Break that. Place you. Put that in that. Grab that. Not those. That. And these, actually. There's not a whole lot of room in here. Let's just break that away. Place that. Place that. Give me some of these. Make me one of these. Convert that into fuel for the brewing stand. Do that. Do that. Do actually have enough bottles. Good. Can't gather them from there, though. It's not a source block. Don't really have anything I can do with that right now, anyway. Let's just rip this up. Need the carpet in the way. Don't need those. Do need these. Dump a whole bunch of stuff. That and that. Don't need that. Do need that. Do need that. Don't need that or that. I do want these and these to make more torches with. There we go. There's a whole stack of them. Don't need those or those. I want to move you inside. I don't need you sat over there anymore. Do not use that chest yet. Keep putting stuff into there. Okay. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Okay. We can make a little bit of food. Not much, but a little. Give me that, give me those. Do not throw those away. It's enough to get a decent farm underway. There we go. Fill in all of that, and then this row. Not that block. This row, this row. We can break it a little bit more up over here. Base work, base work, base work. Don't even know if any of this is really necessary. But it seems like a good thing to do. Just in case it is. Get the farm started off early. I think the water will still reach over here. Yes, it will. Let's just fill this in as well, because it's a little bit awkward. We can keep stretching the farm this way when we increase the border a little bit more. Okay. We have a farm. We have a relatively safe little building to use when the world border increases and there are more nasty things outside. We have a little bit of food. Things are good. And more food. Sure. I mean, this'll work in case we can't ever get outside. If there's a whole bunch of mobs out there, and we need food, so we can get it from here. What are you? Are you melons or pumpkins? It's rather difficult to tell the difference. Fill that lot in. Gonna need a couple more bits of this. Fill these two in, so these actually have somewhere to put whatever they're going to grow. Okay. It's like a relatively happy little base. Zombies with carrots. Yeah, we don't need the sunflowers. They're just getting in the way. This is a great little spawner grinder location if we ever need a grinder. That is not a great creeper location though. Get out of here. Sharpness 2 axe. Attacked by spider. A whole bunch more food. Food of every kind. Okay, we're not going to be struggling too much for food then once we get a couple of farms actually up and running. Okay. Those are not traps. That is a trap though. It missed me twice. But it is a trap. Yes, not a very effective one, apparently. Hey, Verb. Poison arrows, I shall take them. That is possibly a trapped chest. It looks a little bit like it might be, and it's in a tiny little out-of-the-way room. That's where those are dispensers, then. It's to make you used to the fact they're dispensers, so then the next one shoots you in the face, like it almost did. Okay. I think we can get over there without having to place or break too much stuff. Just make doubly sure that that one is neutralized. I'm not going to drop any more spiders on me. Yeah, this seems like a great base location once it's cleaned up a little. Steak. Things, useful things. Anything in any of the furnaces? Yes, definitely so. That is a very nice scythe. Looting 2. Just for breaking potatoes and carrots with. Cannot access those furnaces yet, they are behind the barrier. There's a sticky piston that I also cannot access yet. It is behind the barrier. Now, are you a trapped chest? Because I really think you might be. Let's dig back behind this thing. Yeah, there's the wire. Who are you? Instant damage potions. Fantastic. That's not great, actually. It would be good if it didn't have the binding on it. But as it is, I think it's pretty rubbish, actually, if I want to keep my death count down, which I do. Efficiency 4, shovel. Not sure why I'm still eating those when I have all this good food. Full inventory! Let's take the things back up to near the top. Throw everything back into a box. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. For now. That. Grab the blocks. Everything else seems fine. And further down. Anything under this slab? No. Anything in this shulker box? Yes. Things that I want all of. Okay. Anything underneath plant? No. Nothing. And here is box. And here is more space. Magenta wool. And congratulations, there. Well done. You've successfully made another extremely annoying sounding mechanic. An item that automatically moves itself into any slot you have selected. Amazing. There's not really a whole lot more room in here. Let's just put these in there, and let's place this on the thing, and hope that we don't get a whole bunch more nastiness come into range, like what happened last time. These, that. Let's just move everything out of this box. Okay, place that, run back into the house again. What have we got in here? Potions, saplings, bone meal, and a few basic combat supplies. I don't think I'm going to be quite as resource starved as I perhaps expected heading into the map. That. Because we already have full chests of stuff. Okay. What else can we pull out of this area? Well, I can clean this room up a little. Probably do want to put more farms in here if I can. I can yoink these now. There's a golden apple in it. The kind of thing you could easily leave there if you forgot about it and never actually checked it. Anything behind the sticky piston? No. Just a little bit of decoration. I can stay where it is then. There's nothing else down before the box on the way forward. Okay. Okie dokie. What about outside then? What's going on out here? Nothing further falling onto my head? Okay, there's another little farm set up over there. There's a barrel. There's a couple of berry bushes sat just outside the world border. There's one sat inside the world border. Can start growing berries as well then. Lots and lots of different kinds of food. All the rest of the potion stuff that blew up has despawned. And place torches at the proximity of the border so they actually do stuff and light up any spawners that happen to suddenly come into range. Pond just out of range over there. One block of sand. You've seen that little cave. Don't know why I keep breaking all the grass. We don't really need any more seeds. Now that we have the potatoes and the carrots. That just feels too overgrown. All this long grass everywhere. I prefer the nicely trimmed short grass, personally. There we go. Okay, nothing else exciting going on out here yet. It's one of the new flowers. Okay. Let's put these saplings down somewhere. There's a good space for that. Really too many empty spaces around. How's about over here? This looks like it might be fun. Right there. Like that. That looks good. Let's do that. And the second one might just be a spare, to be honest. There's not really a whole lot of room. That can go in there, this can go in here. We have too much more dirt laying around? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's plant that down below then, rather than up here, and start ripping up the floor. Also, wait, put those down. No need to waste the sharpness 2 one. We instead just rip up the floor in here. And hopefully not remove all of the torches from the room below. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Let's not let that spawner spawn anything more. If at all possible. If at all possible, which it isn't. More water, more water. Move all the torches from that side. Over there. There we go. Good enough. And then just remove all of these planks. Want to fill in all of this with dirt. If we have enough of it. Okay, let's see. Don't need one there. There we go. That back up again. We can break this extra row here as well. 2, 4. Then a whole bunch of light. Can we put a light in the ceiling? Yes, we can. Lovely. Rip out all that wheat. Rip out these melons. Let's maybe put these down somewhere below. Here, mind you. Get back up and grab the scythe. Convert all of this. Don't actually need these 2 water spots in the middle. All the water on the sides will reach over there just about. So that'll do that. Lock that down. Need one more piece of dirt. There we go. That can go there. These can go here, here, and here. Grow those 3. Also dig through that wall, and that will be a little bit of a shortcut. Don't have to loop all the way back around this central pillar every time. And then get some of these growing. Don't know why I'm doing quite so much base work in this particular map, but I am. So there. Collect all of these, place all of these back down again. 1, 2, 1. Didn't grow. And there we go. A whole bunch of food ready to be grown. That can go there. Do have a whole bunch of that. How do you make a smoker again? fairly easily. Give me that furnace. Smoker, there we go. Put that there, that'll let us do turning potatoes into baked potatoes more quickly. Convert these down, more food, and more food. Is that fully grown? I think it is. Okay. You've got a decent haul already. Those going there, these going here. And those will all cook fairly quickly as well. Good. That goes there, that goes in there. Let's just empty out these chests so that things are a tiny bit tidier. What is that potion? Antidote. By any other name. Not sure what I'm going to need the antidote for, but I'll take it. Assume there may or may not be witches overhead. It looks alright, I think. Inventory. And we've got a whole bunch of farms up and running and doing their thing. Wheat farm. Berry bushes. A few melons. Potatoes. Excellent. Okay. Now let's actually do dungeoneering and stuff. You know, more fun things. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Light blue wool is next. That is down here. Okay. Creeper spawner. There's a spawner underneath the tree as well. Well, not anymore. Break that one. Coal. Cave. Another area over there. Okay. Bunch of soul sand, a bunch of water. Lapis over there. Well, I don't hear any witches yet. But I assume there may be some later. So at the moment, it is not on my end. But maybe that will change soon. Kill the creeper. Break creeper spawner. Loot chest, stone sword. Prot 1 projectile, Prot 1. Yeah. It's not really too much of an improvement over what I already have. Can you nab this with wood? I'm not so sure that you can, actually. I think you need at least a stone pick for lapis. So the 14.2 wood isn't gonna do that much. Don't need lapis yet anyway, we haven't got an enchanting table, so there's no huge rush. These Fire Aspect 1 Flame 1 sword, a bunch more leather, another prop 1, prop... words. Proj prop 1, prop 1. Piece of armour. Why am I doing this? There we go. Better. Oh, good. There's a guardian. And there's a creeper. And there's a zombie with a sword. Okay. The guardian is stuck behind the tree. The guardian is dead. You know, maybe I should just build a fence where the world border currently is. There's more than enough wood around, and I think that might give me some more protection in the long term from other things that will start appearing when the world border moves further out. I think that might be a good plan. So let's start gathering up a little bit more of this wood. And also clear this room out from having quite as many blockades in it. Make it easier to move through the room again in future. Okay, and the leaves are decaying naturally. Good. Move back to the coal grabbing sword. Put the flint steel back on the bar. Rip that one out. Hey, spider. I do not want your kind here. Make all of these. Another piece of iron up there. Another creeper. Okay, it's stuck down there. Do not try and pick up the iron with the wooden pick. That will not do anything beneficial. More coal, more coal, more coal. More coal, more coal. That back there. Anything up this waterfall? No. I'll just block it up then, if I can. Yup. There we go. There's another chest. More skeletons. The world border is over there. You are a poisonous spider. Cave spiders. Another zombie with another sword. Where did you just spawn from, huh? That is a deepish looking pit. Okay, break that with the arrows. Protection 2, leather leggings, torches, and a bunch of junk. More wood. There's a spawner around here somewhere too, apparently, so... Yep, there it is. Break that. Probably gonna break the axe quite soon. Not too much durability left on this. I could, of course, just set the whole place on fire as well. That might get rid of some of these leaves a little bit quicker. We don't need the saplings, really. We have a few of them already. Yeah. Why not? There we go. I assume fire tick is on. It does seem to be. Yep. The fire is spreading. There goes the axe. Yeah, I have a few useful things. Let's just take them back again. So we're getting quite a few levels. We're almost up to level 30. We're on 25. 5/6 of the way there. This... No, I don't think that's actually a doorway. It looks a tiny bit like it. And it's covered by the world border. More coal, more coal, more coal. Anything else in here? No. More coal. I think I want to just make another regular axe rather than use the sharpness 2 one, cutting down wood. Not that I'm really actually doing much killing with the sharpness 2 axe, but still don't want to waste it chopping wood. Maybe I should make these into stairs. Or even just make a ladder down there. Okay. I'm running out of room, so let's maybe sort things a tiny bit better. Put all the armor in one place, put all the weapons in another place. Armor can go in that chest. Weapons and tools can go in this chest for now. That. These, I guess we'll count the shield as a weapon/tool as well. There we go. That frees up another few inventory slots in the chest for more random junk. Okay, we've got a bunch of food now. Where's all the wood? 3 of those, 1 of those. Make another axe for actually chopping more stuff with. Need that stone pick back again. Drop the excess torches. And grab all of this wood. I'm sure all of that wood as well. Fences. And fence gates. Okay. Before the world border gets any bigger and I end up with more mobs running towards me from every which angle. Which is a real possibility. Let's plonk a few of these fences down. Fence. 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 Not there. Why can't we just clear out all these flowers as well? Don't need any of these. And then injure myself on the thingamabob. Berry bush. Okay. Move this one up here like that. Did also make some of these fence gates for a reason. Let's plonk one of them down on every side. There, looks like a decent place. Make a little wall down here. This may be rather overkill. But after having a whole bunch of stuff suddenly drop on my head after it got larger that one time. I do not particularly want that to happen again. Better safe than not safe. A tree has grown. Okay, keep building this one up and up. This fence is currently kind of cut right through the middle of the monument, but sure. We have to move it into a slightly less inconvenient location later. Well, that isn't too terrible. Doesn't stop me placing any of the walls on the monument. Build this straight across here. Up into that corner. Give me a couple of flat blocks, actually. Do that. Just so that it looks a little bit neater, if nothing else. It can go there. These can go here. This isn't a very nice piece of terrain to work with, but there we go. Another fence gate can go there. Torch can go there. That, and I am running out of fences. There's not too much left to go, though. Here's a few more of them. Another half a stack. Build off in that direction. Build off in this direction. There, down there. Build off this way. That there, that there. Let's get this pillar out the way, because it's just floating in any case. This isn't a great place for a fence, because there's a pillar right on the other side of it, but that'll do. You can just rip the pillar down later. And then this will be just about enough fences, I think. There we go. One fully fenced in bit of area. Should not be quite as surprised by anything else suddenly spawning when the border expands. Also like the roof of this house. I don't think I ever got that chest over there. Whoop. Efficiency 2 and breaking 3 wooden axe, plus 10% speed in offhand. Useful for getting places a little bit quicker then. And take the chest as well. And I think we left all the things in here. Yep. These can go inside too. Rip the pillar down. And these floating blocks. There we go. Make the whole place look a little bit nicer and a little bit safer. And more of these, more of these, more of these. And just a bunch more junk. Any room for P&E? Yes. I can go there. Do not put the shield away. I need to keep that. And make... Actually, there's enough torches already existing in the chest. There we go. That'll do. Are you grown? No. And did they reduce the speed at which netherwort grows? Because that seems to be one of the slowest pieces of netherwort I've ever seen. Usually they tend to grow fairly rapidly. More of the wheat has grown before that thing. We found all of those logs. Not sure if we need too much more wood. We've placed all the fences down. Shield back in that slot. Okay. And the fire has indeed... Maybe fire tick isn't on, because it certainly didn't get rid of that bit of tree. What has gotten the most of the leaves have either despawned or burned. I think despawned. Okay, little chest out the way down here. Anti-projectile chestplate. Forge prop 3. Gold. Not terrible. Not terrible at all, actually. In fact, I'll use it right now. It is significantly better than what I currently have. Okay. Let's not end up stuck in all these webs. Let's not end up shot by a deadly laser. There's a witch. I thought we'd be seeing some of them eventually. It seemed like a witchy area, and I was given an antidote potion, so kind of a giveaway. Hey, miss. Would you like to, miss? I would appreciate it. Okay. Yep. Frankly, I knew as soon as I stepped into the room that I probably shouldn't have stepped into the room. But it was just a fake-out trap. Fire charge and some TNT in the chest. Spawner in the water. Break it. Where is the witch spawner? Is the bigger question. Right there. Out of here. Okay, lily pad. Meant the creeper did not blow up in the water. Enjoy being on fire. Bunch of zombies. Problem. What is that sword enchanted with, anyway? Whatever it isn't too powerful. Is that chicken? That is a chicken. I am not entirely sure what to make of that comment there. Fortunately, we do not really have that many guns over here, so yeah. That's not a thing. Where's all this water coming from? Fill in all the gaps. Hello, chicken. Maybe I can make a chicken farm if you actually drop some eggs. Not that I really need any more food. I don't know. It's a whole gun law policy debate, and it is a thing Americans, some of them, think quite strongly about, and I don't want to... Politics! I don't want to get too involved in talking about politics, because it is, for some reason, a political thing, but... I don't get why any of this can make any sense. I believe the Second Amendment gives people a right to, like, defend themselves and have town militias if they feel like it, but... nowhere does it explicitly talk about guns, I don't think. Can you not, I don't know, defend yourself with... water pistols? Paintball guns? Paintball guns sound good. Defend yourself with those. There's a teleporter. The right to arm bears. Yes, something like that. I'm not sure that's quite right, but it's probably close enough. Something, 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 Second Amendment. No, amendment? Is it an amendment? It might be an amendment. I don't know. I don't really know too much about American politics, apart from all the stuff in the news about Donald Trump, but I don't think he really knows too much about politics either, to be honest, so, yeah. Anyway, coal. Coal, 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 and more coal. That can all live down here, I guess. A bunch of coal, we have the light blue wool, we have a whole bunch of stuff which can go in places, that can go up there. That can go in there. These can go in here. We are not running out of food in the slightest. These can go into there and there. Anything else that I can move out the boxes? Not really. So just a bunch of miscellaneous junk. There's that one creeper skull. That can go in the armor box, I guess. Okay. A light blue. Okay. I already know yellow is up there. Let's have a little look around and see if anything else interesting was revealed by the border expanding. There's that shulker box, which is going to open up after the next one. There's a cave down there with a bookshelf and a chest in it. Can't quite reach into that yet either. Stop that. No. Do not. How is it at all fair that you can attack me from outside the world border as well? It isn't. Okay. Chest up here. Shield with Unbreaking 10. Seems okay. And the lime dungeon is apparently over there. We've got this little bit of a farm. Hey, a whole bunch of different saplings we can plant. Don't think I really need to. But if we for some reason want to build with a different kind of wood, we can do so. Okay. Nothing immensely interesting was revealed. Let's go and see what yellow has to offer. Or let's not, because I don't have enough blocks to actually get to the ladder. Let's break some blocks and then we can see what yellow has to offer. Block, 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 block. Hello, yellow. Bedrock. And here's a whole bunch more blocks and some ladders. Take the flint and steel off the bar. Okay. It's the highly blast-resistant blocks with creepers in it dungeon. You did used to see more of these type of areas than you do now. So the reference to old school is appropriate. Ladders. Creepers. Temporarily broke the shield. No major issues. Okay. Let's get up here quick. Uphill struggle against some creepers. Don't want that to go on for too long. What do we got in here? More armor. Another iron sword. More ammunition. Okay, torches, torches, torches. Let's actually not sit down there for too long. Okay, there's a drop creeper spawner somewhere above the entranceway. Or two of them. A lot of spawners in a very small area. Okay, one down, two down. Drop creepered. Three down. Missed. Four down. And that's the lot. Okay. The one block tall nook with spider spawners in it. Let's block all of that off. Ow. Do not knock me off the ladder. Creeper spawner. Zombie spawner. Enchanting table. Okay. Place a few torches around. I think there's a spawner directly beneath it. Okay. Creepers coming from that ledge. Creepers coming from this ledge. Break that. Break that. Would you mind falling off the edge? Dying of fall damage? Is that acceptable? Chain boots, sharpness 1 sword, a whole bunch of spare bows, which I don't need because there's more than enough cobwebs around to make more of them. Running a little bit low on torches. One of these little ledges is going to have a creeper spawner on the backside of it. It's just a set of stairs. They're not going to fall down those. Kill them. Break them. And a 1 and a 2. That is a long way down. Okay. You know what? Sure. Isn't it iron pick? Yes, it is. And the yellow wool. Okay. Where exactly am I? Directly above this pool of water. Fair enough. Do need to go back in there to actually get the enchanting table out of it, though. But first, let us sweep of the edge, see if anything interesting opened up. Well, there's an anvil. Anvil. Up the waterfall is the pink wool. Sure. Shulker box has a bunch of bookshelves and enchanting bottles in it. To use with the enchanting table, I suppose, so I don't have to bother picking up all the bookshelves. Fair enough. What else can I ditch? 9 cobble. There's some lovely scaffolding over there. Going somewhere. Entrance to the lime wall. That is a flaming spider. Over here we have a box of 1.14. A whole bunch of the new blocks added in 1.14. Fair enough. No lanterns, though. Over here, there's some ledges I can't actually get onto properly yet. This will all open up with the next wall placed. As will these. Sitting just outside the world border. I think that is everything. Where was the little cave with the bookshelf and chest in it? I still can't quite get down into here. half opened. But there's nothing good in this half. Okay. Actually, this is just a shulker box. Why don't I just grab the whole box rather than taking all the things out of it? That would be more sensible. Let's do that. Give box. Do not replace box. Okay. Go. Now where do I want to actually put the enchanting table once I have it? So this one potato does not seem to have light. Everything's growing but that. Here looks like a decent place to put an enchanting table actually, once I get rid of this spawner out of the way. Let's put the anvil down there. I don't have a chest. Here's a chest. Chest. Placed. Bottles of enchanting. Inside of chest. How exactly do I want to do this? Bookshelves here? I think I'm triggering the fire spiders from here, actually. That's fine. If they will want to just unprime, I will allow it. And then do something a little bit like that. And there's a good place to put the enchanting table, I think. Those can live in there. These. Okay, now we just have to run back and get the enchanting table. So let's do that. Back up here again. Take the rest of the things from this chest and the chest itself, why not? Ladders. Ladders. Give me table. I knew it wouldn't be trapped because I knew there was a spawner beneath it. Saw the spawner flare up before. Nothing in that chest, so let's take it. Not sure whether the teleport... well, it isn't a teleporter. The drop down into that water would be quicker than going down this way, but... they're probably about equal distances. Okay. Do that. Drop down here. Drop down here. Place that there. Is this level 30? It is. Good. What do I actually want to do with it, though, is the next question. What would I actually like to enchant? Because we have options. We have an iron sword, unused, full durability, iron pick, full durability, some armor. That. These can go in here. What I think I want to do is actually find some lapis first. There we go. I think I want to do the pick just in case I get fortune on it. And then that will make it so that I can get all the other lapis and then enchant more things. Of course, I might not get fortune. But even so, efficiency 4 pick is pretty good. Silk touch instead. That's not terrible. I can still pick up that lapis back from wherever it was. Was it down here? Or was it back up there? Or was it in both places? I think there was some down here. But yes, we can take the lapis and secure it. Just can't actually do anything with it yet. But yeah, there's lapis ore. And over here. Triggering more spawners in other areas. I just heard another something or other fall creeper. And I don't know where. So I can only assume it is over in the fiery spider area. I'm unpriming more spawners just by running around. Is the ladder? I think that might be all of it. Yeah. Okay. 15 lapis ore, which I can later break up. Let's put all the ores and stuff in this chest, I think. Iron. Let's get a little bit of that cooking. Make an iron helmet if I wanted to. Let's get the chests up here. More room. Blocks. Okay. Although it is a tiny bit early, I think this is a good point to end off. Before starting another area. We're also halfway through the monument, so that is pretty good progress, and means we might be done in just one more. How long was this map supposed to take? According to the description. 10 wool map. Well, that was 10 hours, but it isn't. It's 10 wool, which is something completely different. Was there even an estimate for how long this should take? Length moderate. Well, that doesn't really tell me a whole lot, actually. But superstition was classed as very long. And this says 10 plus hours, so... presumably not as long as 10 hours, and it definitely won't take 10 hours like I said it would. 10 wool, not 10 hours. Those are very, very different things. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We should be back with this tomorrow, and then maybe the day after. Clearing out more maps, and just more of them are being piled onto the backlog. Mainly because jam maps. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3. Not sure whether this is a jam map or not. By Adrian Suzo. Possibly 4. It doesn't say that it is. It doesn't say that it isn't, and it's a mini-map. So, it might be. And then 5. There's already 5 of them, which is infinity% more than there were in the last jam, where there were none. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon. Stop talking, me. Stop it.